Hey, I'm Freddie DeMarco. We're here at DeMarco's School of Music, and we are going to be mixing the last song with Walking in Circles. So, I'm the engineer. I might be am I co-producer or no?
You're the producer. I'm the executive producer. He
How
gets
about
all
that?
the credit.
I didn't even know. I thought I was just the engineer. But
He controls the delete button, so he's the producer.
Right? Yeah, right. I keep the hard drive. Well, no, you guys copy it, so you could actually be taking this someplace else. And no, this has been a great relationship. Jake's an extraordinary guitar player. I met him by helping him out with some of his studies, but he was already amazing when I met him, and this is just going to be a really fun thing when they came to me to do the album, and we really got serious about it. So we have some stuff, it was all cut here, but we changed rooms. So we have some stuff with the drums cut in the other room. Were these drums cut in the big room when we switched rooms?
Yes, they were cut in the big room over there.
So we're going to be going outboard to all this gear. These guys have the guts to go outboard. So the motto here is think out of the box. So we're going to be out. I'm going to be doing things, for example, like doing surgical cuts in frequencies, like in kick drums, snares, vocals, within the box EQs. So I can get surgical. And I'm going to be using the warm audio. They're like Pultec style EQs. They're good cutting EQs. But I'm going to use them to boost and fatten up things. They're very warm tube EQs. We're going to be going out to 76 style compressors, 2A style compressors, and mixing it with the console. So we're going to have some fun. So just a little bit of a behind the scenes kind of look at what we're doing. And Jake, let's get going.
Staring out the window at the cold and the rain, the weather outside in pain. I turn around and look at the empty room, the imprint of a spirit.
Well, hi, we're back. So we spent some time mixing the song, and we'll take you through a little bit of what we've accomplished. So we started actually with guitars and voice on this one because the song just seemed to build that way. And we have a couple different vocal sections. So what we have the section where your clean guitar is,
Yeah,
correct?
it's almost as if there's it's like two songs in one with it being one song. There's the dirty guitars, then there's the clean guitars. It's all sparkly and pretty.
And we focused on the dirty first, so we're running a signal path of a warm audio 76, and we're then hitting a warm audio LA2A. So we're really compressing here and then hitting it again with the 2A. Then on his clean vocal, we did the same thing, but I did a different type of compression. We're almost like a radio announcer's voice, where you're like really into the vocal cords on that. And then we're also using on the drum bus, on the end of the drum bus, I've really tailored out, fattened out the kick and put a little sheen on top using a stereo set of these, the tube EQs. These are like a variation of a Pultec style EQ. So they're tube EQs, very warm. And then on the tube bus, I'm using them again, which is on the master bus. We're hitting some compression, a tube bus compressor. Then we're of course hitting the actually the tube EQ first. So we're really coloring this up. I'm going for an analog warm sound, a fuzzy sound. I'm pushing the board real hard too. The board's almost in the red. We're trying to get those fuzzy harmonics that especially for the guitar track. So if you listen to this front guitar track, and again, we're not running any fancy audio. This is just camera audio, but you can hear the guitars at the beginning, how they're really some additional compression, but
yeah, really sizzling.
Yeah. And I'll run different compression. We're running, a different compression on these two guitars as we are these two. So a lot of layers, and that's what's really cool about having the rack and tomb, is we can put these different layers, out into different outboard gear. But we are mixing quite a bit. If you looked at the track here at the the plugins. There are quite a bit of plugins. Most of the plugins are used to carve out bad frequencies, and I'm using most of the audio gear to boost. So.
Now, which specific ones are you using here to get some of those dirty guitar tones?
Well, actually, I've got, we printed 2 of them through the Warm Audio 76s. Then I am using some other UA 76s on the lead guitar. I have 1 bus to there because I've used up my Warm Audio. I got the bass going, though, right through the Warm 2A.
Okay.
So that's really cool. Like you could hear, I have 2 channels. We have 2 channels here. So let's see. 2 channels of bass going to a bass bus. I'm not paralleling it. We're just, I have that, more of a high end. Then that channel and the low end together, kind of like a crossover.
Yeah.
And that bus is then hitting the 2A. So I could control the compression.
In theory.
In theory, yeah. But yeah, actually, you'll hear it. Opening up, I'm going to go -5 on this. Really crush it.
Yeah.
Because I got a Sands amp on that bass, kind of bringing out more harmonic distortion. It just seems to ride well with this drum track and guitar track. So again, that little segment, we can focus on the bass in the mix.
Pop and sizzle.
And the cool thing is we don't have to have it loud because the 2A, the Warm Audio 2A, is really having it sit right in the mix. So I got it really crushed, a lot of energy, but I don't have to have it up too loud because it's not dropping low. I brought up the bottom so it just is kind of sitting pretty even, and it's also controlling the peak so it doesn't interfere with the guitar line. Because the guitar is the most important, right?
Guitar is always most important. It's like
until the vocalist comes in. Right?
It's like you say, Freddie, lyrics are just the parts in between the guitar solos.
Do I say that? All right, cool. So we just switched over the lead guitar. I got the lead guitar in a WA76, Warm Audio 76, so it's really pinching the lead.
Yeah.
And I'm really hitting the input on that, so the threshold's got it, and it's really, we got it EQ'd so it's creamy, so it's hitting the console. I believe it's hitting that. Actually, it's the way we did it this time, we're hitting the console first with some EQ, pinching the EQ, and then grabbing it with the 76. Just love the sound. A little bit of delay, 8th note delay time to the track, so this lead's smoking. Let's check this out.
Vapor trail.
Vapor trail on the lead, oh yeah. Loving it. I pulled up a little bit of real low, 60 hertz, just to put a little bit of air underneath.
Yeah.
We're really making things misbehave. This is a lot of fun. I mean, I actually got you in the red a little bit on the board, but the way those preamps are
there
grabbing it, and then the compressor's holding it. So.
Yep.
Awesome. You cool with that?
Yeah, I'm pretty cool with that.
All right, so
it's got everything in a full Nelson.
Yeah. So this is called "Where Are You," and this is going to be part of an 8-song release. That the band's going to be putting out. Do you know when the album's coming out?
The album, I was going to say, well, that all depends on you, good sir. But
okay.
I think we don't have a set date for it, but we're at least looking to get it out before New Year's.
Oh, really?
So, yeah, so hopefully, since this is the last one, hopefully we'll be able to get it out soon. But I'm trust.
Yeah, you can see it's the holiday season
yes,
here. So
it's the holiday season.
This has been here all year long.
Yeah. That's because this man really loves his Christmas time. I mean, that leaves it up all year. It's like Big Lots, you know. Got their holiday stuff up before Halloween. But yeah, we're looking to get it out before New Year's and everything, and I'm sure in Freddie's capable hands, I'm sure we'll be able to get out here and.
Oh, the pressure's on me.
Yeah.
Walking in circles.
All right.
Looks like we got it. We got the final mix done. So again, walking in circles. Where I use the song, and you're here at DeMarco's School of Music Studios. I'm Freddie DeMarco, Jake Gray, guitarist extraordinaire.
Oh, please.
Yeah.
I learned from the
Please.
best.
Boy, both a couple of modest guys.
Yeah. A couple modest curly hair gentlemen. Yeah.
Yeah.
Everything's better with some juicy drums.
Oh yeah. So essentially a hybrid mix where we did things in the box and went out to the outboard gear. We got the fuzz, the harmonics, the outboard compression, fatter, wider, more misbehaving, and smoother actually. So than if we did not go get out of the box. So think out of the box.
Yeah.
All right, brother.
Good job, man.